Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. I did it again! It's Mankind Divided, not Human Revolution. Look at this. I can smash my pot. I'm so angry! Oh no, I can just drop it. Can't actually shoot it up. Well, I'll be... What? I can't shoot it, I can just drop it? Okay, I'm clearly concentrating on the wrong things here. Anyway, what I wanted to show you is I just realized you don't have a reflection. Again, like what is... In fact, you know what? What the fuck am I looking at? That's not my place. Whatever this mirror shows, it sure as fuck isn't my apartment. Look, look, what's on the floor here? And look at it. There's. Okay, maybe there is a brick wall, right? And there is a. I dare say this is wrong. I'm pretty sure this is bullshit. Anyway, no reflection. So great on that. There is a stash apparently, which we are gonna open now. Wow, that's interesting. Now I don't have a wooden floor. Oh, wait. I just looked at the floor. I do have a wooden floor. I could do that. I don't think it's allowed. I think the guy who owns the apartment is gonna sue my ass if I just... Actually, I don't know. You know? I could try it. It's too much work. A welcome package for the Juggernaut Collective. Oh, okay. What does that incline? Nothing? Just a bit of intel. Just a bit of intel. Maybe. Ooh, maybe these are ooh. Maybe these are like stashes of interesting things. I guess we gotta check them out, right? Once we have something. What's the whisper chip? A technologically advanced listening device created by Janice. Hey, I remember Janice. He's a bit of a douchebag, but other than that, he was cool. If you're reading this Braton, it means you... Braton? Isn't that sort of... Doesn't that mean brother or something? I know brate means brother in Bulgarian. It means you got our little welcome package. Good. Now you know what mark to leave if you need to get in touch. Oh, mark. Memorize the sites but use them sparingly. We got other people using them too. Oh, right, so there are sites to contact them. And I should have just read that. Sorry about that. In a few days, the pilot will contact you. You meet her. You met her once before. A Spanish girl with a large sidearm in Detroit. She's solid, trustworthy, and very capable. Detroit, large sidearm, Spanish girl. Could that be the pilot that we saved? We're getting her false papers and a job at Lebedev Global. What the fuck? Figured you might need someone permanent watching your back. Someone permanent watching your back. Okay, right. I'm glad you're doing this, Braton. I know you still don't trust us, but we know the task force is tied to our common enemy's activities. Find out how. Out how? I think there should be a space in between out and how. And we'll bring them down together, just like we did with Bell Tower. Can't remember that. As an ebook. How not to get yourself killed. Oh, of course, Jensen. Since there's no point trying to convince you not to do what you're planning to do, I figured I could at least stop you from getting killed too quickly. That is, after all, why you're constantly come to my help for visit. This device contains data I've collected, links with may or may not support your theory that extremely wealthy individuals have manipulated events and caused everything bad that happened to us. Oh, then some more pages. Jesus, okay. Congress under pressure. Post-human activities. Tar Young medical something. Anti-augmentation riots erupt. World Health Organization issues worldwide. Key players tour penalty. Okay. Chaos reigns globally as augmented go insane. Right, we've been there. Seen that. Biotech industry collapses. Okay. UN report predicts rise in terrorism, calls for Interpol task force to counter it. Oh yeah. Well, that's what we are, right? So, let's close the stash again. There's nothing more interesting in here. Say, I mean, this looks like a small workshop or something. What did you do? Oh! Oh, did you see that? Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh, fuck, you can't see it properly. It says AMD. Oh, and this is a hydraulic micropump? Well, apparently that can't hurt. So, whatever this thing is, a computer or whatever, it is produced or, you know, manufactured by AMD. It's a little product placement for you. Crafting parts, hello. A hacking overclock software. Oh yeah, that's one of the things. In this game, it pays off to look at every nook and cranny. And I don't know in how far this is gonna be infuriatingly boring to watch, so I'm gonna rely a little bit on your judgment here. So, I'm just gonna cut it the way I'm cutting it, and if I'm leaving too much meandering and bullshit in there that is just too fucking boring, like looking at every little nook and cranny, you tell me, and I'll try to better myself, right? That's how this works. Let's make this a team effort. I love saying the word team. Team, and yeah, that was a blatant reference to the IT crowd. Oh, look at this, I can shower. Certainly wouldn't hurt after the attack he's been through. Now you could say he's showered yesterday before he went to sleep, but if he was me, I mean, if it was me and I just survived a bomb attack, and had a long day, I just fall into bed and shower myself the next day. I mean, maybe that's just me, maybe that's super disgusting. I guess you'd have to tell me, but sometimes it just happens. You're way too fucking tired after a long, well, day. Especially if something really, really exciting happens. A painkiller! Hello! Ow, and some thingamajig that I think helps my health as well. There we go. Health. You can replenish health instantly by using painkillers or hypostim. Yeah, see, I knew that. And you apparently use V to quickly use it. So I'll try to remember that key. Look at this. It's actually decent. It's looking like a decent... Oh, wow, there's a drone. Hello? Hello, drone. What are you doing? Why are you trying to look into buildings? Are you spying? Okay, let's put on our clothes. Let's put on the washer and the dryer. Close the door so it's not as loud.
Open blinds.
Oh.
Good morning, Adam.
Oh, that's cool.
You have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in
where's the
Prague
speaker?
yesterday-
Oh, there.
Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
We're calling him over the TV, and we can open the blinds with voice command. I'm loving this. Right, I mean, this place is a shabby ghost of what his original place used to be. I mean, the layout is fairly similar. If I remember correctly, the layer is pretty similar. So I guess he has a preference. But in his original place in Mankind, in Human Revolution, he had this cool brocade wallpapers and very fancy couch, and it was just a nice place. It was just a very, very nice place. Anyway, there's another ebook. What does that show? Interpol case file. Okay, the Juggernaut Collective. I want to know what the Juggernaut Collective is. Originated in the early 2020s with a hacker named Eli. Filled with misspelled and grammatic errors, it invited those disillusioned with the struggled 1%ers have on our world. That can't be a coincidence. That must be like some kind of code. To join him in attacking, exposing, and spoiling their plots. The group first made headlines in 2025. Under Janus' leadership, the collective have become increasingly effective at bankrupting Fortune 500 companies. Governmental misdeeds. Sorry, what? What? Eli was replaced online by a new nom de plume, Janice. Oh. Oh, okay. So Janice is working for them. I'll be. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. And I have thrown up and plant some more credit chips. That's the door through which I'm leaving the place, right? I'm not gonna do that just yet. There's certainly more to pick up, like a remote control, which I can use to just watch TV. Oh, okay. Man, this dude is ripped! Although he's basically just a torso at that point. Both his hands and his arms have been replaced, and his eyes and some other stuff.
The hatred, the violence. In the northwestern United States, a group of non-augmented citizens, armed with assault rifles, have begun patrolling the streets of Lewistown, Montana.
Okay, sort of boring. Would have been, oops. Would have been interesting. I can't stop this. Alright, now I'd stop this. It would have been interesting if Eliza were suddenly talking to him. Because we know that Eliza is just a computer program. Or used to be just a computer program. I hope I'm not spoiling anybody here. You can very visibly see that in the first part. And if you haven't played the first part or seen the first part... you know what? No, actually, the first episode I uploaded is actually a recap of what happened. And it says it there as well, so... I don't want a beer. Nope, don't want a wine either. What's that? Yes, some crafting parts. Oh, a biocell. Just lying around. Okay. Oh, and some credit chips. Some trash bins. Nobody needs trash bins. A movable refrigerator, which right now is too heavy and may or may not have something cool behind it. What is this? Absinthe? Wow, dude. Sure, why not? Let's have some absinthe. I think we're basically done here. So all we need now is look at our stuff. Smart home. Hello, homeowner. From the menu, please select the type of setting you wish to change. Unlock doors. Open, close wall panel.
I'll keep you safe.
Shutting doors. No,
As
that's
you
not what I
wish.
wanted.
But remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk.
Oh, Jesus. I know, but I need to get out of this place soon. In terror firma. In the weeks following, UN mediators urgently proposed an international cooperative force with the power to act effectively across borders. Built upon the base of their existing G18, the effort quickly expanded with 11 more willing political participants, and Task Force 29 was born. And right now, let's just call Seraph, because why the fuck not? Haven't seen this dude in a long time.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
See, the thing is... What's gold? You've obviously landed on your feet, though, unlike a lot of other people. That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panacea. You know, I seem to remember him be a stand-up guy, sort of. If I'm not entirely wrong. But he sure changed the tire. I mean, he's going full gold now. And also, even though he had to close his fabrication facilities, he seems to be doing quite well, money-wise.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panacea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and, While the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise.
Oops, sorry
from its
about that.
ashes.
My fucking chair is making all kinds of noises right now. Megan Reed. You heard anything from Megan Reed? Frank Pritchard. Wait, no, it was Pritchard. Pritchard was the prick. Okay, so I don't know any Janice.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank. Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named
Man, his
Rocaseca Beach.
stuff is
I'm sure
shiny.
you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
Okay, okay. Thing is just, I gotta say, dude, your shirt is so ridiculously shiny. You need to wear something different.
Your message said
So
you were going to London.
ostentatious.
Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo. They built the Udalek complex, the Aug ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Okay, weird. Very weird. Also, he appears to himself have two augmented arms. Wasn't it just one back in the day? But I guess then he was at death. So, oh, what the hell? He's several different coats. Well, that one looks cool. It's golden inlays. And that one is the old one from the second part. Third, I don't know. The Human Revolution kind. The one I wish I had. And this one, I mean, it's nice and all, but it's not as interesting as the old one. It also seems to be invisible on the collar.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get
Regroup before heading out.
to the office as soon as I can, but my augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
I've got a new praxis point available. I
Dr.
don't
Kohler,
think I can
need
use
to
it
pay you
just
a
yet. Travel to something. I was caught off guard by yesterday's attack. Do I have any side missions? No, not as of yet. I do have a praxis point, which, yeah, I cannot spend.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, Unless you want blood.
What's that? Objective locators. Oh, we know that already. Hold tab while the reticule is on the locator to instantly access the objective description. That's nice.
Shed the day after a terror attack.
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
That's 41. Find Collar inside the bookstore. Seems Collar has run afoul of a local criminal gang. If I want him to fix me up, I'll have to get past Dvali thugs. Okay. What is this? How hard is it to hack this one? Hacking network. Security rating 1. Attempts left 5. Okay, that should be easy enough. Capture.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, Jesus.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Whee, boy. That was close. That was actually really close, I think. Right, open it. And what do we find? Should we finally progress further? Oh, hello. Wonder where this leads. This looks like a drop. Oh, observation grid. Ah, okay. So there may or may not come a part where in Prague there's a lot of assholes running around. Ooh. Is this a baddie? It would appear to be a baddie.
But things need to change around here. I got the connections now. I got the valleys. With that kind of muscle, I can expand this hole upward.
Okay, it didn't give me the prompt, but I could take him down. Very good. Oh, what? What the? Oh, what? I thought it was a bad guy. It was a thug, right? Look at this. It was a thug. Oh, what the fuck is this? It said thug, and it doesn't say thug about her. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave her alive? And unharmed? She wasn't red on the display. Anything that isn't red isn't evil. And anything that isn't evil, I don't need to take care of. I am the boogeyman for evil people. A pocket secretary. I keep hearing rumors that something is wrong. Someone is dealing neon behind our backs. Do you think it could be Ivan? I never trusted this guy. I changed the password to our computer just in case the password is now Dobranok. Which computer? Well, I've acquired a password anyway. Say, do you... oh, wow, there's a machine pistol here. That's dangerous. I'm gonna take that. Righto. So there's nobody behind the door other than... well, there's nobody behind the door. Tradition and precision. Of course it is. Is there a computer? Oh, there's a computer. Well, that could be the computer with the password. Oh, there we go. Can I just use that one? Enter password. Dobranok. Oh, no. There we go. And in I am. Think I got a lead on who's distributing behind our backs. Apartment 2.2 at Javi. I heard some kids talking about this place. Something about neon nights? Okay. I've got word from Shaznobok. They're moving a massive shipment of neon. Rumor has it that the numbers you're pulling down reflect the amount of neon on the streets. Extra neon. Okay. No passwords here, so not really that interesting. Oh, other than... oh, apparently a side mission. Well, I'll be. Okay. Cool. We've just stumbled upon a side mission. Well, if that's the case... that was kinda nice. Oh, look at this! Look at the stones, the cobbled stone floor. Who the fuck are you?
You are one of the
What?
gifted
This world
friends.
is not yours
Join
to
us
carry.
in the machine
No one can
guard.
redeem you.
What do you mean? This...
Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
Nope.
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close. And the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder. What, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world?
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the church to guide me. What would you like to know?
So basically you want to become full machines, is that it?
This Singularity Church of the Machine God. For augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive, to fill up the numbers.
And more. The Builder lives in this place, the dreamer of our ascension. Now, cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess, he's one of the flesh-flawed.
No, he simply had a crisis of faith. But I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
Sure. I mean, for example, what the fuck do you mean with ascension? Become a full machines, I'm guessing.
Our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the Builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Joseph called it an evolution of the human condition. Do you have more questions, Seeker?
Sure, what about Builder?
I saw your Builder upstairs. He's not doing so well.
I was afraid of this. His flesh is failing, as his faith did. Perhaps the Mother was right to cast him out before he could tarnish the Ascension.
Doesn't say much for your church that you abandoned someone for asking questions. Not going to do much for your recruitment drive.
One of the chosen holds vigil. That is all I can do. Joseph's passion turned to bitter poison, and the flesh is weak. There is nothing more to say, Seeker. Do you have more questions?
Yeah, oh, fuck you, fuck the cult, fuck
Nothing
all
right
this.
now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.